What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and once again we are back for another episode of Goggle Sneaker Reviews. Another week, another sneaker review. And for my returning viewers, thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing because we are on our way to 1K. And also follow me at Instagram at Goggles Reviews. And for today's episode, we have an early review of one of the most popular new silhouette that came out this year. And this one in particular is definitely one of my favorites. This colorway is definitely my top 5 sneaker releases of 2021. So without further ado, I have here the new Nike Dunk High Ambush in a deep royal colorway. Let's talk about it. Retailing for $180, this is the third colorway of this very eccentric silhouette, designed by Yoon Ahn, founder of the Japanese fashion brand Ambush. This collaborative Nike Dunk High gives us different elements of modern Japanese detailing and a mix of old school Nike basketball aesthetics. According to Yoon, these are inspired from Japanese motorbikes and trucking, and it shows with her design. I guess she really meant it when she said, "How can I make these shoes almost look like it's moving?" And by the way it looks, she definitely accomplished that. The sneaker features quality soft leather upper with hits of white and shades of bold deep royal overlays, which is reminiscent of the Jordan 1 High Royals. On the mid panels, it features an exaggerated black rubber Nike swoosh that extends all the way in the back to resemble motorbike pipes, which became the main recognizable signature of the Ambush Dunk silhouette. On the back, you have another unique feature, that overlapping plastic heel counter with an embossed Ambush branding, definitely a nice subtle touch. And on the ankle collar, they added another extra overlay to give this more of a high cut look, which is another unique feature that separates these from other Dunk Highs. Wax black flat laces for more of a premium aesthetic, and it definitely goes with the theme. And underneath, it features a white tumbled leather deconstructed tongue, old school vibe with modern twist. Deep royal Nike tag with Ambush branding, and on the insole, it also features the same branding in white. Going down, it features a pre-aged stitched in midsole, and underneath you have your standard Dunk outsole in deep royal. As for sizing, these are true to size. It feels just like your regular standard Dunk Highs, but for comfort, it's slightly different on these. The leather material on the upper definitely makes these a tad more comfortable because the leather sitting on top of your foot feels a lot premium and softer than GR Dunks. This Ambush Dunk High definitely delivers aesthetically, creativity, and quality. Don't sleep on these sneakers because these are definitely a must cop. Now let's talk about pros and cons. As for pros, I love the way Yoon Ahn approached the sneaker. She mixed the Japanese modern biker gang type of vibe with old school Dunk High color blocking. It's definitely a mix of both worlds. You got the modern hits and old school deconstructed vibe about it. It definitely falls in that category of the off-white and Sakai type of sneakers. Without overdoing it, this is more of a subtle flex in my opinion. The deep royal overlay is definitely a nice shade of blue. In camera, I know it looks brighter, but in person it's a lot darker than it looks, and it definitely gives it a high-end look. Speaking of high-end, the QC on this sneaker is definitely on point. The leather is impeccable. There's tumbled leather on this and soft premium leather materials. Just by touching it, you just know it feels like designer sneakers. And when I wore this on foot, I'm surprised they're pretty comfortable. I know it's only a Dunk High, but the leather material that sits on top of your foot is definitely soft, and it gives it more flexibility compared to your regular Dunks, and it doesn't crease as bad. As for cons, this is just me nitpicking. I only have one criticism. You know this is a collab sneaker with a high-end clothing brand Ambush, and you expected more. And with a high-end brand to collab with Nike, they should have made it an SB. You know, it would have been more comfortable, it would have more hype and resale value, but you know, we're gonna get what we're gonna get. These are still dope. I'm just nitpicking, but I'm just saying, like, if they made this an SB, it would have been a lot better. But overall, these are definitely a must cop in my opinion. If it looks like a grail and it feels like a grail, it's a grail. And because it definitely checks out a lot of boxes for me. And if you're looking for a collaboration dunk high, this is definitely a recommendation for you. You won't be disappointed. So with all of that, I'm giving the sneaker a 9 out of 10. The only reason why I didn't give this sneaker a 10 because I'm waiting for the Chicago Ambush Dunk High to release, because that will definitely be a 10 for me. So do you think this sneaker is a cop or a drop? Tell me how you feel about the sneakers down in the comments below. Just to remind you guys, this sneaker is set to release on June 15 on the SNKRS app at 10 a.m. And that's it, guys. That's a wrap for today. Thank you for watching. If you guys made it to this point in my video, I appreciate it. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing, smash that like on your way out, and hit that notification so you get notified when I do drop vids. And for sneaker news updates and rumors, you can always follow me at Instagram at Goggles Reviews. Until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.